confusing. We can't, like, I need more. I need these dating apps to give me more. Like, I get it's supposed to give you personality. It's not giving me personality anymore. It's giving me beige. Like, everyone that is coming through, like, you look great, and then I read your profile and I'm like, I saw this profile 2 seconds ago. What's going on? But then that's what happens when you get the free shit, innit? That's the con. That's another con for free shit. Like, I love free stuff and, free apps, but then you not understand why they tell you to pay, because when you start getting the same profiles every 2 seconds but with different faces, you have to start thinking, do I need to invest that 12 quid into finding someone that could not be generic? And then, do you just want one, or do you want 10 on generic people? Do you see what I'm saying? Because even the people that are paying for it, like, how long do you stay on the dating app? Like, comment below, please. Like, how long do you stay on the dating app? How effective is it for you? And what's your intention when you go on a dating app? Hi guys, my name is Chim'Di, and today I'll be talking about using dating apps. In this post-lockdown modern world, dating app is becoming one of the most efficient way to meet people online. So for example, last year I made a friend by using Hinge, and she's become someone that, I hang out with her, we talk most of the time, and we've become good friends. So from friend to companion to partner, this dating app seems to be bringing us closer to each other. Whether it's people within your local area. So for example, if you use dating apps, you know that the setting starts with your area. So I live in Sheffield, so it would give me people around Sheffield. If I think some of the dating apps like Tinder, you can change the location if you have the premium on to other locations. So for example, if I want to set it to, let's say, Miami, I can set it to Miami. I know a friend of mine that has done that, and he met someone that's in Miami, which made him really upset because now he can't actually meet the person, but it gave him a lot of confidence to just be himself around and try his local area. So there's no more carrier pigeons. I don't think anyone uses Royal Mail anymore to send letters, only if you want to be cute or, I don't know, old-fashioned. But there's dating apps now, or social media, which is like the news number, cell phone numbers that you give out to people. Literally, your next hookup or friend is literally a swipe away. So that's the I'll say the conveniency of dating app, and it's great. We love it. It's giving us more time to think about what we want, instead of just spending time going to the bar and looking for people. I'm not saying you can't do that, but dating app kind of shortens that a bit and just give you like a list of people to go through, I think. So due to the lockdown, I want to know, what are people expecting when they go on dating apps? I know certain dating apps, they do tell you to specify what you want. If you want a friend, if you want a long-term relationship, if you want to hook up. So in general, what are people actually looking for now post lockdown? So what has it been for you? What's your favorite dating app so far? Because he's tried it all.
I don't know, man. I haven't.
Don't lie.
Yeah. Tried it all.
You tried it all. You go to all the brutels.
I mean,
what do you think?
So I mean, it's different for me, right? Because I am not going on dating app to date. I'm going on dating app to see what the hell people are doing on there, right? So it's just more experimental for me, man. Just seeing like what is actually going on, what type of human beings are out there. Because honestly, I don't want to date any of you, right?
Hey.
But I just want to see what type of human beings are there. I think for me though, or if I talked about like success,
Yeah.
Bumblebees for me is the best one because I was able to find 2 of my favorite clients there.
All right. Okay.
But
So
besides that, yeah, because for me, I want to network with people, right? I want to network with you and probably like work on a project or build something, right? I don't want to just. I think dating is so boring, man.
I have recently created a couple of accounts. I've created a couple of accounts, and to be honest, it looks like people are looking for something long term, but it's coming off as more superficial. Like it's intended to look like a long term, but it's not giving me long term vibes. The good thing about dating apps is that it gives you time, it gives you the freedom, it gives you a bit of security. However, I also feel like it detaches you from the person itself. As much as I like Hinge, half of the answers that I'm seeing on people's profiles are giving me Google search. Why is your answer the same as the other person's answer? Don't you see that when you are swiping, the answers that are on the other people's profiles are matching yours? I am going on dating apps to try and improve my confidence and my communication skills because due to lockdown, I worked from home. So the only communication I had was with my family and with the people at work or the clients at work. So apart from that, I'm only kind of like business. It's either business or extremely goofy. When I'm not with my family, I'm more like trying to find this balance between, not being too professional but a bit just toned down. So I think for me, dating apps are helping. Dating apps are helping me to kind of find that balance. I also want to learn how to be a bit honest because with past relationships, I've been told that it's either I don't speak or I kind of sugarcoat stuff too much that it's just become dishonest. So I want to learn from the get-go between my relationship with someone, whether it's platonic or, whatever it is. I want to learn that honesty, that I am from the get-go telling you my intention. I'm telling you, how I feel. I'm telling you, honesty to the questions that you're asking. With Hinge, something else that I like is that with the pictures, you have to put like a little caption next to it. So there are some captions already provided. So you click the caption and then you put your picture there. And it's just a little bit quirky and like playful. That's why like on the app, it's very, I would say, it's very clever in that way. I don't think you have to put the captions all the time, but it would be nice to put a caption there just to show how playful you are and how quirky you are to the people looking at your profile. The first one of mine is a picture of me sticking my head into, I think that's a pumpkin leaf. It was a very huge pumpkin leaf, and I was like, yeah, why not do that? So I put the caption there, found in a 90s time capsule. So for me, it's something that I would put in a 90s time capsule or in a time capsule in general. Why not? It's like, sup guys. So when you open it, you're like, sup, it's my face, alpha pumpkin. The second one is of me sleeping in the car. So it's like, and then the caption is, let me introduce you to my alter ego, which is my alter ego. It's just me trying to look cool and lying down in my dad's car. The third one is a picture that my brother took of me, and the caption is, feel cute, I delete later. So Yeah, it just shows the scenery, me smiling, which I hardly do. Let's say if you're taking a picture, I will do something goofy than smile, because then I feel like that's forced. But it came out alright. The fourth picture is about me and my best friend, which is, it's more like a joke. It was just more of a jokey picture. The fifth picture is of me sleeping on a train, which says a special talent of mine, which is kind of a talent of mine, that I can sleep anywhere, like on a train. Low-key flexing, because I was actually low-key flexing. Look at no pun intended, no pun intended, no pun intended. Yeah, it was of me actually trying my best not to flex, but to flex. But that's the thing, right? When you have a personal photographer, i.e. my brother, that just randomly takes pictures of you and it comes out alright, I don't feel the need to, when people are like, oh, smile, oh, look good when you I hate when people tell you that. If you're a good photographer that wants to take a picture of me, right, you don't need to tell me to smile. Just take the picture. You're the one with the artistic eye. You should be seeing the beauty from the angles, You need to know how to take the picture in the angle without me smiling, but it should elude that I'm smiling. Do you understand? My photographers in the house, please tell me. If you're a good photographer and you don't know how to take picture of neutral faces and make them look like they are made out of money, please get out of here. Just pack your bags and get out of here, because you're not a photographer. You don't know what you're doing. But anyway, God bless me with people that can look at my inner beauty and make the thing come out in beautiful ways. It's alright. When God bless you with those type of things, you don't need to try hard, my sister. You don't need to try hard. You just need to just exist. You understand? Have you ever just existed? That's kind of people you want around you. You want people that just know how to exist. They don't even know how to do anything else. You don't even want them to do anything else. If they start doing stuff, you're like, no. Please, just exist. You understand? So overall, I realized that I have pretty high standards for myself. And also, I want to be able to integrate into the new norm, obviously, with the whole post-lockdown dating situation, with the social, political climate, with the political climate, with other things going on, and with people realizing their dreams and passions. Yeah, so with all that taken into place, I have a certain mindset that I'm going into dating with, and I think for me it's just holding that and knowing when to compromise, just like a nudge, not like big, just like a nudge. I know there's still a nudge, but this is the much nudging I can nudge. Like I said, I want to learn how to communicate with other people. I want to learn how to vibe with other people. I want to learn how to have fun and not be too in my head all the time with other people. So I don't mind, giving up that little nudge just to integrate into societal norms and to just be sociable with other people and, see how it goes. However, I also like my standards, because then I know I have principles. I think my standards come with the fact that my principles are set with what I expect for myself and who I want to attract to myself. I'm 25 years old. I know I'm still young, but that's like a quarter of my life now that I have gone. And I've gotten to an area in my life now that I'm like, technically, like my mom will say, when I was your age, I was married with 2 kids. And yeah, that was true back then. When you're 25 and you're not married with like 15 kids, there's a problem somewhere. But at this time, at this age, I know personally I don't think I can do family, like a family or a serious relationship, because I'm focused on, my career and focused on myself. So hopefully I can build that part of myself that is okay to, be with someone in that way. However, I am also teaching myself that's okay for me to be alone if it comes down to it. If it comes down to the part that no one meets my standards and I don't want to budge on those standards, I want to get to the point that I am okay with that. I think for me, it's like if I'm okay with being alone, then I can be myself around other people. If you get what I mean. If I'm not afraid of being alone, I don't need to fake anything with anyone. I don't need to lie to anyone about anything. I'll be honest with you. I'll be more open to you. And then I'll be more willing to accept what you bring. I just feel like with dating apps nowadays, if people go in with the mindset that they're just, discovering themselves and they're just discovering what is going, like discovering the new landscape, I think it will be much easier and much honest and much, enjoyable. Because if everyone goes in with this superficial kind of mindset that, I'm a baller and shit like that, or I don't know, not budging or not giving people a chance, that sucks for everyone, because then unfortunately I don't think we'll find who won. But I might just be chatting shit at the end of the day. So I know this has been a lot. This has been a lot. This has been fun. This has been educational, hopefully. And this has been a bit eye-opening for certain people that want to start using dating apps. It's not as scary as it looks. It's not bad. I think if you're starting off using dating app for the first time, go in with the mindset that, I would say just go in with a mindset of making a friend. Every guy, girl, gibbling out there, trying to use dating app or contemplating using dating app, and you see this video, all I can tell you, do that shit. Just do it. It's like you going on a walk. You don't know what you're gonna find. You might see a turtle. You might see a dove. You might see a turtle dove. You don't know. But you went out of the house and you tried. That's all you need. Put yourself out there. Make your profile as good as you can. Put banging pictures, man. You look good. Look at me. Look at this face. You look good. And tell yourself that. Look at yourself in the mirror. Like, tell yourself, I look good. Put that beautiful pictures up. Put that banging profile up. Put that banging description. Put some emojis there, smiley face, cross hand, put some videos there. Put some songs of you singing. When Kashmir, enter Kashmir. Kashmir, oh Kashmir,
Enter Kashmir.
when Kashmir, enter Kashmir.
Oh, Kashmir.
Oh Kashmir,
Oh,
Kashmir,
Kashmir.
oh Kashmir, oh Kashmir. Oh, that's it. Do that. Put it all up. And then wait for them to come to you. Or you can go to them. Just start a conversation. That's all I'm saying. Just start a conversation. Start to talk. Hopefully, and that's what I'm saying, it's a very small margin, y'all, but hopefully you find someone. It could be a friend, it could end up being a friend, it could end up being a companion, it could end up being a partner. Whatever the person is, take them for what they are. If they bring good vibes and good energy to you, take it and run with it. Don't force any shit on anyone, you know? Just take it for what it is and live your life. And if you want more, then leave your fucking house and go to the bar. Why your dating apps? If you think, you think that's all you have to do? After the dating app and meeting all these people, where do you think you're going to go meet them real life? In the bar, in the park, in the woods, in the sewers. I don't think you should go to the sewers. But do your shit and stay chill. See ya. I do want to improve the way I come across to people. I do want to improve my confidence. I do want to improve my speaking. I want to improve just relatability. You know, trying to see, you know, have a conversation and keeping it natural and keeping it neutral and just keeping it fun and light. Such a good aesthetic, right? But the noise level, or when you eat your favorite food for like a long period of time, it's still your favorite food, but you can get tired of it and you just want something else. That's just the point right now that I'm in. That it's like, I don't really care about the whole dating aspect of it and the whole relationship aspect of it. It's just someone else to talk to, just someone else to I don't know, play with. If you want to send me a letter, you can send me a letter. If you want to send, I think the best thing for me is a carrier pigeon, because number one, I'll be like, how did you get this pigeon to end up at my house? That's it for me. I'm like, how did this pigeon end up on mine? And then that would just be like, I'll probably have to learn pigeon language. There's actually something coming to that. But yeah, like the literal bird language, like, and then find your address and then send the pigeon back. We can do that shit, can't we?